Okay, good morning everyone. It is 10:31 on November 29th. And I just got finished doing the yoga, 10 minutes exercise, and I just got finished doing the cardio, 10 moves in 10 minutes. So this is actually the first time that I've been able to finish and do all of the exercises for the cardio. I need to breathe. Okay, so it feels like 10-minute trainer is kicking my butt, especially the ab one. Some days are good, some days are not so good, and my original plan was a month to get through it. I don't know if that was a realistic goal, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm somewhat competitive by nature, so I'm gonna look at the ab one as someone that's more competitive than I am, but I'm gonna work up to it so that I can beat it. I would love to have abs like Jessica Alba, but we'll see. Maybe there'll be a Sharon Gabwa ab instead of Jessica Alba. Okay, so I haven't talked to you in like a week. I'm doing much better. Eating 2 to 3 times a day. Sometimes I have a protein shake in between. It's not just a protein shake like you would get from Whey or BSN or Muscle Milk or whatever. This is more of the Herbalife, and it really fills me up. They have like a 3-part system. You take the aloe shot, and it's supposed to cleanse out your inside, kind of like for those who have eaten the type of food to cleanse your palate. It cleanses your inside. The same concept, just your whole body inside. And then you do the tea, and that's supposed to help you burn calories. There's different flavors. I've tried the peach first. I didn't really like that one so much. And then I did the raspberry. I actually prefer that one. You can do it cold or hot, and it seems as though that I prefer the taste over hot as opposed to cold. It has a little bit of a bitter taste on the cold. And unless you like that, that's okay. And then you go ahead and you just have the Herbalife shake. Many different flavors in the way that they make it. There's a place, nice shop down in Fort Lauderdale. If you want to know where it is, contact me outside of YouTube. You can do it on Facebook or email or whatever, and I'll be happy to let you know where this place is down in Fort Lauderdale. They only have one location. They're looking about opening another one in North Lauderdale. So those of you who are watching from me outside of South Florida, maybe one day there will be these shakes near you. So okay, so I'm down to like 169, and I've been sort of maintaining that weight. I started at 177, so that's like 8 pounds. And sometimes I fluctuate up, sometimes I fluctuate down, depending on what I had the day before. So it really just kind of sets in. Also, some foods that I've been eating that I think that are healthy, like sometimes strawberries, or depending on where I get them from. Like I had a chunky strawberry topper from Jamba Juice last week, and it really made my stomach really ill. And kind of like the protein shakes, like from, I don't want to say names, from the sports nutrition stores, some of them make my stomach really ill. So it seems like my body's going through a transformation on what foods I can have and what foods I can't. So this is still, exercise program has been a little bit of a challenge for me because of eating and not feeling good. Anyway, so I'm still going through the motions of trying to figure out what I can eat. So I'm trying to stick to the basics, like my girlfriend Beverly Gordon has mentioned and reaffirmed, that sticking to the vegetables, carrots and cucumbers and broccoli and green beans and all that, and regular fruits like strawberries and bananas and raspberries and whatnot. So sticking to the main food groups is predominantly best, and then one step at a time. But typically I can figure out from what I just ate what I'm not feeling well with, and because I know what's worked with me so far. Anyway, it's a matter of trial and error really, and then retrying that one food that you think might be doing it, and of course you take the risk of not feeling good again. So it has happened. Anyway, so that's kind of like where I'm at for the last couple of weeks. But I've been maintaining 8 pounds, not too bad. Not exactly where I want to be, but that's okay. And now I'm also trying to feed in water schedule, like drinking bottles of water. Hold on. Let me get it. Bottles of water, I guess 5 per day. There are 16.9 full ounces in here, which is really, it says 1 pint, I believe. So 16 ounces was 1 pint, right? So if you drink 4 to 5 of those per day, is right around how much you should have. So if you schedule yourself when you wake up to have one, and then 5 times throughout the day, maybe every 2 to 3 hours, and then this way you're peeing out like clear instead of yellow or very dark yellow, which is not healthy at all, right? So it means your system isn't clear, it's not running the way that it should be. Kind of like oil in your car. If it's dirty, then it needs to be cleaned out or it needs to be changed, right? So same thing with the pee in your body. It needs to be clear when it comes out as opposed to yellow or very dark yellow or even a brown, okay? All right, so that's it for today. My name is Sharon Gabbois. I'm on this 30-pound weight loss challenge. Originally it's in 4 months, but I'm not sure I'm going to make the 4 months, but that's okay. I'm going to keep working at it. I'm determined to beat this ab work thing at the 10-minute trainer, and I'm continued to do the cardio and be able to fly right through that. So my name is Sharon Gabbois. Please friend me on Facebook. Let me know where you got me from, and you can also friend me below. Thank you. See you next week.